Did you hear about the 71-year-old man who sadly passed away in his sleep last night? His family was taken aback. He looked perfectly fine just yesterday. Everything's good on the health front, just another typical evening like all the rest. But the next morning, he just didn't wake up. What's going on? Is there a way it could have been avoided? Honestly, once you hit 70, some nighttime routines can quietly jeopardize your health, raising the risk of serious problems such as strokes, heart attacks, and even unexpected death. And you know what's tough? A lot of folks don't even see that they're making these mistakes. In this video, we're exploring 4 nighttime habits you should steer clear of if you're over 70. These might seem like small, harmless routines, but they can really make a big difference in your health and how long you live. You might find some of these surprising, while others could be things you've been doing for years without even realizing it. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the insights to safeguard yourself, enhance your sleep, and rise each morning feeling more robust and healthier. Stick around until the very end, because the last habit is something that many seniors do without realizing it every night, and it might be putting them in real danger. You'll discover some great alternatives to help you achieve a safer, healthier sleep. Before we start, I would really appreciate it if you like this video. You can also help me continue spreading these timeless lessons. If you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any videos. If you like this video, leave a comment with the number 1. If you don't, comment with the number 0 so I can improve future videos. Now let's get started. First off, having big meals too late in the evening. One of the most common yet risky bedtime habits for those over 70 is having heavy meals right before going to sleep. It may seem innocent at first. You've probably been handling it just fine for years, but as we get older, our bodies start to process food differently than they once did. The food you choose to eat before hitting the hay and the timing of that meal can really make a difference in how well you sleep, your heart health, and even your chances of facing unexpected nighttime issues. Remember back to when you were younger. It's totally possible to enjoy a hearty dinner late at night and still get a good night's sleep. However, after reaching 70, you might notice that your metabolism starts to slow down. Your digestive system may not work as efficiently, and it takes your body longer to break down food. These issues can result in acid reflux, interrupted sleep, and even higher blood pressure, all of which are associated with a greater risk of heart attacks and strokes while you sleep. If you've ever found yourself awake in the middle of the night, feeling heartburn, discomfort, or a racing heart, it's likely that your late-night eating habits are the culprits. Let's talk about what goes down when you chow down on a big meal just before hitting the hay and how it affects your body. When you focus on getting that deep, restorative sleep, your body is hard at work digesting. Your stomach is churning. With acid, your intestines are on high alert, and your heart is racing when it should be taking it easy. This sets off a chain reaction in your body, leaving you in a lighter, more restless sleep and raising the likelihood of sudden cardiovascular issues. Imagine this. You're winding down your day and craving a late-night snack. How about indulging in a hearty pasta dish or a juicy burger just before hitting the hay? Even if you're feeling full and content, when you lie down, your body has a tough time keeping that stomach acid in check. It can sneak up into your esophagus, leading to discomfort, coughing, or even those jarring, choking sensations that wake you right up. Chronic acid reflux, or GERD, can gradually weaken the muscles in your throat and airway. This can raise the risk of aspiration pneumonia, a serious lung infection that poses a significant threat, especially for seniors. On top of that, having meals too late at night can really lead to those blood sugar levels shooting up. If you have diabetes or are at risk, this habit can lead to glucose imbalances, making it tougher for your body to manage blood sugar levels while you sleep. Research indicates that older adults who often eat late at night may face an increased risk of metabolic disorders linked to heart disease. So, what can you do instead? Make sure to wrap up your last meal about 3 to 4 hours before you hit the hay. This allows your body to digest properly before you settle down. If you're feeling a bit hungry before hitting the hay, go for something light and easy on the stomach. A handful of nuts, a small piece of fruit, or a cozy cup of warm herbal tea can do the trick. Making these choices can really help you get better sleep while keeping your digestive system comfortable. Keep in mind that your body functions in a different way now compared to years past. With just a small tweak to your eating schedule, you can greatly reduce the chances of nighttime health problems, enhance your sleep quality, and allow your body the rest it really deserves. Next up, let's talk about drinking too much liquid before hitting the hay. It's a common belief that staying well hydrated is always beneficial, and while that's mostly accurate, consuming excessive liquids, particularly before going to bed, can pose risks as we age. If you're over 70 and often wake up several times at night to use the bathroom, it could be a good idea to think about how much liquid you're drinking in the evening. Disrupted sleep is just one of the issues we need to think about. This habit might raise your chances of experiencing falls, heart problems, and even cognitive decline as time goes on. Let's talk about why this is important. As you get older, your bladder tends to lose some of its ability to hold urine for extended times as you age. Your muscles start to lose strength, your kidneys keep working to filter fluids while you sleep, and your body becomes more attuned to even tiny amounts of liquid in your system. If you down a big glass of water, tea or juice right before hitting the hay, chances are you'll find yourself waking up in the middle of the night with a strong urge to go. It might seem like a small issue, but the impact can be much more significant than you realize. Picture this. It's the dead of night and you jolt awake feeling that urgent need to go. You jump out of bed in a hurry, but your blood pressure hasn't quite caught up yet. This can result in a condition known as postural hypotension, where you experience a quick drop in blood pressure upon standing. This may lead to feelings of dizziness, lightheadedness, and in some cases, fainting. A lot of seniors go through this without even knowing, and sadly, it's one of the leading reasons for risky falls at night. A quick trip to the bathroom can unexpectedly lead to serious accidents, causing fractures, head injuries, or even more severe consequences. In addition to falls, having to get up frequently at night to urinate, a condition called nocturia, can really throw off your sleep cycle. Every time you wake up and flip on the light, your brain gets fooled into believing it's morning. This interferes with the natural production of melatonin, the hormone that helps us achieve deep, restorative sleep. Over time, not getting enough quality sleep can really take a toll on your immune system, increase your blood pressure, and even speed up cognitive decline. Research indicates that older adults who often wake up during the night face an increased risk of dementia and other memory-related issues because of ongoing sleep disturbances. Hydration is super important, folks. So what do you think is the best solution? Rather than eliminating liquids completely, consider tweaking when you drink them. Try to drink most of your fluids earlier in the day and ease off as the afternoon rolls in. If you're feeling thirsty, in the evening, try taking small sips instead of gulping down a whole glass at once. Just a heads up, if you're enjoying your coffee or tea in the late afternoon, keep in mind that caffeine can be a diuretic. It ramps up urine production, which might make things a bit more challenging for you. Here's another tip. Keep an eye on those sneaky sources of liquid in what you eat and drink. Soups, fruits that are packed with water, and certain medications can lead to fluid retention, making it more likely for you to wake up during the night. With just a few simple changes, you can really boost your sleep quality, lower the chances of nighttime falls, and enhance your overall health for the future. If you're still with me on this video and finding these insights helpful, drop a comment with the number 2 below to let me know you're tuning in. If you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you won't miss any of our videos. We can't wait to share more with you. Your support keeps us going, allowing us to create great content that informs and inspires you. Thank you for being part of our journey. All right, Fritz, let's keep going. Thirdly, sleeping in a room that's too warm. A cozy, warm bedroom might seem inviting, but for those over 70, having your room too warm at night can quietly jeopardize your health. Lots of seniors often think that turning up the thermostat or wrapping themselves in thick blankets will lead to better sleep. But here's the thing. Sleeping in a room that's too warm can actually raise your chances of heart issues, dehydration, and not getting quality sleep, often without you even noticing it. As we get older, our bodies don't manage temperature as well as they used to. As we age, our ability to sweat and cool down decreases, which can lead to higher body temperatures, particularly while we sleep. When your body gets too hot, your heart has to step up its game to help cool you off, which can put extra pressure on your cardiovascular system. This can be particularly risky for older adults who have heart conditions, high blood pressure, or circulation problems. Let's take a moment to consider this. Have you ever found yourself waking up in the middle of the night, feeling sweaty, restless, or even a bit out of breath? Your body is working hard to keep its temperature in check. Research indicates that dozing off in a warm environment can heighten the chances of dehydration, even when you don't sense thirst. At night, mild dehydration can lead to thicker blood, which raises the chances of blood clots, heart attacks, and strokes, especially in older adults. How about we take a look at an example? Picture a guy like Frank, a 74-year-old retiree who loves to cozy up with a good book in bed before calling it a night. He likes to keep his bedroom cozy at 75 degrees and snuggles up with thick blankets to stay warm. Yet night after night, he ends up tossing and turning, waking up soaked in sweat and feeling sluggish the next day. Frank might not see it, but the cozy warmth of his sleeping environment is actually throwing off his body's natural sleep cycle. This disruption is keeping him from hitting those deep, restorative stages of sleep that are so crucial for his overall health. A cooler room helps you sleep better by allowing your body to naturally cool down its core temperature. This process is crucial for achieving deep sleep, which plays a key role in memory consolidation, supports immune system function, and contributes to overall longevity. Older adults who regularly sleep in a cooler setting often say they wake up feeling more refreshed, energized, and mentally sharp. What do you think is the perfect temperature for a good night's sleep? Experts suggest that for the best sleep quality, you should aim to keep your bedroom temperature between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit. If that feels a bit chilly, consider layering with breathable cotton blankets instead of those heavy synthetic ones that can really hold on to the heat. Choosing light, moisture-wicking sleepwear can really help keep your body temperature in check while you sleep at night. Here's a straightforward tip. Try opening a window for some fresh air or use a small fan to keep the air moving. This not only cools things down, but also boosts air quality, lowering the chances of respiratory problems that can mess with your sleep. Making this small adjustment to your sleep environment can really boost your overall health. Keeping your bedroom cool can really help you out. It lowers the chances of cardiovascular strain, encourages deeper sleep, and lets you wake up feeling more refreshed, all without the risks that come with overheating. All right. Let's dive into one final bedtime habit that can be quite risky for seniors, and surprisingly, many folks do it without even realizing it every night. You might find this one a bit surprising. Number 4, sleeping in an awkward position. Many folks don't give much thought to how they sleep, believing that as long as they feel comfortable, everything is all right. However, Once you hit 70, the way you sleep can significantly affect your health more than you may think. Sleeping in the wrong position can cause breathing issues, hinder circulation, and even raise the chances of heart failure or stroke. Many seniors might not realize that their sleeping habits could be putting unnecessary strain on their bodies night after night. Let's talk about why this is important as you get older. Your body goes through natural changes in muscle tone, lung function, and circulation. If you spend hours lying in the wrong position, it can really mess with your airflow, lower your oxygen levels, and put pressure on important blood vessels. This can make it tough for your body to do its thing while you sleep. As time goes on, this can lead to issues ranging from snoring and sleep apnea to more serious problems like heart strain during the night. Sleeping flat on your back might feel like a cozy option, but for a lot of seniors, it can actually be one of the most dangerous positions. When you lie on your back, gravity makes your tongue, and the soft tissues in your throat relax and fall back, which can partially block your airway. This can result in obstructive sleep apnea, a condition characterized by repeated interruptions in breathing while you sleep. It's surprising how many folks might not even know they have it, yet it can really raise the chances of heart disease, high blood pressure, and even sudden cardiac arrest. Imagine someone like Robert, a 76-year-old, who has always preferred sleeping on his back. His wife noticed that there were times during the night when he would pause his breathing for a few seconds, only to suddenly gasp for air afterward. Initially, he dismissed it as a part of getting older, but as time went on, he began waking up drained, battling headaches, and struggling to focus throughout the day. When he finally had a chat with his doctor, he found out that the way he was sleeping was causing undiagnosed sleep apnea, putting a strain on his heart every single night. Even if sleep apnea isn't a concern for you, the way you sleep can still impact your circulation. Sleeping on your right side might not be the best choice, as research indicates it can put extra pressure on your heart, making it a bit tougher for blood to flow smoothly. This is especially worrying for older adults with heart issues, as it can lead to fluid accumulation in the lungs and legs, potentially resulting in a condition known as congestive heart failure over time. What's the ideal sleeping position for those over 70? It's often suggested that you try to sleep on your left side whenever you can. This position boosts circulation, helps the heart work more efficiently, and can even support digestion. If you often deal with acid reflux or heartburn, try sleeping on your left side. This position can help keep stomach acid from rising into your throat, making you feel more comfortable and improving your sleep quality. If you find it tough to stick to your side while sleeping, consider using a body pillow to help prevent you from rolling onto your back. Raising your head a bit with a comfy pillow can really help keep those airways clear and lower the chances of any breathing issues. If you're dealing with joint pain or stiffness, try putting a pillow between your knees. It can really help keep your spine aligned and ease some pressure on your lower back. Just a small change in how you sleep can really boost your overall health. When you make sure your body is positioned just right for circulation, breathing, and heart function, you can lower the chances of health issues at night and wake up feeling more refreshed and energized. If you're still with me on this video and finding these insights helpful, drop a comment with the number 4 below to let me know you're tuning in. If you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you won't miss any of our videos. Your support keeps us going, allowing us to create great content that informs and inspires you. We appreciate you being part of our community. All right, Fritz, let's keep going, wrapping things up. We've discussed 4 bedtime habits that may appear innocent, yet they can pose health risks once you hit 70. Eating late at night, drinking too many fluids before bed, keeping your room too warm, or sleeping in an awkward position. These habits can quietly affect your heart, your sleep quality, and your overall well-being. Here's the bright side. These risks can change over time. Making a few simple tweaks to your nighttime routine can really enhance your sleep quality, reduce the chances of serious health problems, and help you wake up feeling more energized each morning. Take a moment to think about which of these habits you see in your own daily routine. Are you waking up often during the night? Have you ever experienced that feeling of restlessness or being too warm while trying to sleep? Have you ever thought about how sleeping on your back for years might be affecting you? It's worth considering. No matter what, staying aware is crucial. As soon as you spot the issue, you can start taking action to resolve it. All right, I've got a challenge for you all this evening. Make sure to focus on your bedtime routine. Give one of these habits a tweak and notice how it impacts your sleep. Perhaps you'll have your last meal a bit earlier, turn down your thermostat, or try sleeping on your left side. A single small change can really add up and create a significant impact over time. We really appreciate you being here with us today. We want to hear from you. We'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell us one thing you learned today and how you're planning to put it into action in your life. We really value your thoughts, so feel free to share them with us. Your comments really inspire and motivate us. If you liked this video and found it useful, we'd love for you to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Your support keeps us going, allowing us to create great content that informs and inspires you. We really appreciate you tuning in, and we can't wait to catch you in the next video.